Now here, when we talk about this nominal income, we are adjusting it for inflation. Now, inflation is not exactly the same as the CPI. You know what's the CPI? The CPI is this index, this basket. Now, inflation, it's not necessarily based on this basket, because sometimes the basket is not exactly the same over time also. Now, real income is the income within constant dollar. So here it's in current, which is how much is the nominal now. So how much money are you paid today? That's the current dollar. And the real income after you adjust for inflation. Are you guys okay? And then we talked, and then we here see the price effect. What do we mean by price effect? Not all prices rise in the same rate during an inflation. So when prices increase, not everything is going to increase. We've got things that increase faster than others. And then not everyone suffer equally from inflation. So maybe, if you look at here, let's say in the past 2 years, maybe gas prices doubled quickly. But maybe education prices didn't increase at all. Maybe. You see? So here, who's affected? People in the sector, prices didn't increase, so they're affected more. These in the sector, in the oil, they profited a lot. So here, the price increases will associate inflation, will redistribute the real income, depending on who is getting inflation and whose prices increased more. Now, income effect. The income effect is what looks like a price to a buyer. It looks like an income to a seller. So maybe you go and you find gas is very expensive. So for you, you take all of your income, if you spend it on this gas only, maybe, it will, how much your salary can bring you gas. But on the other hand, look at the people who work in the gas and they sell gas. Now these people income have doubled. And now when they go and you buy from whatever services you provide, then they have a different equation. Did you guys understand this? Let's take this example. Let's do a radical example, simple. We've got two people. We've got this person who do potatoes, this guy who do tomatoes. Okay? So if tomatoes prices go very expensive, for the tomatoes guy who needs to buy onions, it becomes very expensive. But on the other hand, if the prices of tomatoes increase just a little, then the person with the tomatoes income is going to be very little. Do you guys think we should wait? Let's wait.